Hi, good evening. So today I want to talk about the Starbucks near my house. So let's get started. So yesterday, the last time in vlog, I talk about the Starbucks, because the staff of the Starbucks is very kind and very friendly. So that's why I wanted to talk about it. So today I will talk about it more detail, because so this morning I had a chat with the staff of Starbucks, and she told me that are you okay to ordinary menu, and of course she knows my favorite my favorite menu, and she asked me so my favorite menu before I ordered, and not it's not so it's very friendly, and after ordering she had a chat of the my clothes, because I think she knows that my fashion, and she told me she said that she had an impression of me that my fashion is always wearing t-shirts, but actually today I was wearing the coat and the muffler, so that's why she was a little bit surprised at my today's fashion, because in her imagination I'm always wearing the t-shirts and the t-shirts and very rough fashion, but actually in winter I'm always wearing business casual, so I always use a coat and use boots, and it's a little bit of formal style in only winter. So, but the other seasons, I always use t-shirts and sandal. So that's why she was she was surprised at my clothes today. But as a result, I think I have one question, because almost all the Starbucks staff, the chatting skill is very high, and they always know, they are remembering my fashion or my taste or my ordinary orders. So, but actually, I'd like to know that the reason why they are so nice people, because I imagine that that is I can guess the three reasons. One is hiring, the second is education, or the last one is mm, the manual. So one, I think I guess the Starbucks hiring is very high border, and they think the coffee shop is very famous brand, so that's why that brand is very attractive. So there was no effort to collect people who want to work in Starbucks as a baristas. So that's why the company can choose their suitable person for their culture of Starbucks. The second one is education. So I sometimes imagine that their chatting skill is from education of Starbucks, and maybe the shop have long education terms, and the staff can learn a lot about how to make the relationship with the customers, and so how to make a strong connection between the people, and that will cause the return of the staffs, return of the return of the guest, and it makes more money from the education, I think. And the third one is manual. So today's chat about the clothes of mine, which is maybe it is might be on the list of chatting talk script. And in the educational term, the staff of Starbucks will memorize all of the chatting things, and all of the chatting things, and they always use such a list randomly and make the relationship between the guests, and they could make the guests more comfortable or more interested in the Starbucks, and so that will cause the result. That will cause the much many times order, many times visit of Starbucks. But anyway, I think the such a my guess, if I think that is all of them are correct, and all the Starbucks uses three kinds of the skills to make their sales, and that is very learnable, informative or learnable, because their marketing or their branding is very strong. So that's why, and some marketing staff in the Starbucks realize that such a relationship between the staff and the guest makes more money, and which is very effective, because if the staff if the staff have a strong communication skill, so it is very easy to the guest, and so in my case, I want to go to Starbucks just for talk with the Starbucks staff, and if I want to talk with the staff, if I want to talk to the staff, I need to pay some money, and for the Starbucks coffee, no less than no less than 400 yen. So that's why that makes more money, and that strategy is very strong, and for doing that, so Starbucks makes their own culture, so that is very good example for the company to make money from the staff's relationship between the guest, and maybe I think that in Starbucks that the company has a strong regulation for hiring for the staff, even the part-time job, because I think most of the staffs are very looks like very really clean and friendly, or they have good smiling, and they have a strong communication skill to extent. So that is I think that is a regulation, and maybe the owner of the Starbucks franchise have the strong hiring skill, or hiring skill, or the ability to find the people communication skill. So that is which is made from the culture of Starbucks, and I think for now the Starbucks have a lot of things to run, and just marketing or the creating a culture company. So to running to for running that. So I like to stop by the Starbucks many times, and but it is I'm in the strategy of the Starbucks. So that's all. Goodbye. See ya.